There's nothing quite like a homemade pizza. The aroma filling your kitchen, the anticipation building as it bakes, and the joy of biting into a slice made with your own two hands. But for a truly exceptional pizza, you need an exceptional crust. That's where high gluten dough comes in. This special dough, with its higher protein content, creates a pizza crust that's both crispy and chewy, the perfect foundation for your favorite toppings. Let's gather our ingredients. First up, high gluten flour. This flour is key to a crust with a good chew. We'll also need water to bring the dough together. Yeast is our leavening agent, creating air bubbles for a light and airy texture. A touch of salt enhances the flavor. Lastly, a bit of olive oil adds flavor and helps with browning. Now let's make the dough. In a large bowl, combine the flour and salt. In a separate bowl, dissolve the yeast in warm water. Let it sit for a few minutes until foamy. Add the yeast mixture and olive oil to the flour. Mix until it forms a shaggy dough. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface and knead for 5 to 7 minutes until smooth and elastic. Place the dough in a greased bowl, cover it, and let it rise in a warm place for about an hour, or until doubled in size. After rising, punch down the dough to release the air. Divide it into 2 equal pieces. Shape each piece into a ball and let them rest for 10 minutes. Now, it's time to roll out your pizza crusts. High gluten flour can be a bit more stubborn than other flours, so be patient when kneading. If the dough feels too stiff, add water a tablespoon at a time. If it's too sticky, add a sprinkle of flour. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment with different toppings and sauces to create your perfect pizza. With a little effort, you'll be rewarded with a delicious and satisfying homemade pizza. Enjoy!